Our Pay It Forward recipient makes a living transporting people to the hospital. He's an advanced EMT, but on January 10th, the flurries started falling and then the snow started accumulating, and he was off that day and flipped the script and transported people who work at the hospital to the hospital. And he did it with help of members of a club who know all about getting it into four-wheel drive. The Jeep slogan, go anywhere, do anything, from off-road to roads covered with snow. And when the flurry started falling in mid-January, Park Ridge Medical reached out to the American Jeep Club Project, or the AJCP, for help getting staff to work in the snow.
We had just phone calls all day long, people needing transport to work.
Megan Pope is an EMT and part of the club.
We love to get out in the snow, any kind of weather. Anytime we get to use our four-wheel drive, we're excited.
They ran in shifts. This is the view from her Jeep heading up Big Ridge, and this was her view most of the night.
There were several of us that were stranded and would need rides. Medical doesn't stop, so we have to be there.
Kathy Lehman is an RN and lives about 3 miles from Park Ridge North. This is what her driveway looked like that morning. There was no way she was driving to work. Then this text from a club member who was on the way to get her. She offered to repay them for the help.
These people didn't know us. They wouldn't take money, wouldn't do anything.
It was Mark Davis and his wife Tracy who coordinated everything.
If Mark and his team had not picked up the number of people that they picked up, which I believe was close to 40 over the 2 days that this winter snowstorm occurred, we would not have been able to maintain our operations.
So on a day with sunshine and warmer temperatures, a big thank you from Kathy, one of those nurses who made it to work safely.
On behalf of Channel 9 News and McMahon Law Firm, we would like for you to be the recipient of this week's Pay It Forward. We'd like to give you 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. That is for your help with all the nursing, getting them back and forth during the snowstorm. You didn't have to do that, but we so appreciate you. You always go above and beyond for everyone.
Thanks.
You're more than welcome. I love you.
How many miles would you say you covered?
We went through 2 tanks of gas, so probably close to 150, maybe 200.
And it was all day?
All day and half the night.
So everyone made it to their hospital safely and even posed for a few snow pics.
We also had a couple of people that we carried that ended up saying, this is so cool, I'm going to start looking for a Jeep.
And Mark may have recruited a few more people to join the club. And Mark says there are roughly 12 teams, a husband and wife from the club. He and Snarden say things went so well this time that the next snow we have, they will team up again. Now, if you know someone who needs recognition for their kindness, you can nominate them one of 2 ways. Either scan the QR code on your screen right there right now, or simply go to newschannel9.com/payitforward.